Guess how much money you think I have put into the truck?
If this is number, I'm gonna flip out.
What?
3,000.
What?
Bro, really? I'm done.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who it is. Back here with another video. Thank y'all for coming kicking it with me today. So I saw Brielles Guess as to how much I spent on my truck here. So I'm gonna hold that conversation. So y'all, it's gonna be at the end of this video. Y'all can see how much he actually guessed and her actual reaction to how much I actually spent on red here total. So it was a really funny video. So make sure y'all watch the whole video to check that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into it. This is the video I've been dreading to make for some reason, but I'm very curious because I had no idea. I have not been tracking how much money I spent on my truck. I basically just put it on there and haven't even thought about total cost. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold you too long. Let's go ahead and jump to it because we ain't got a lot to cover, but we got something to cover. So I'm gonna start here with my 90H7 bulbs. These ran me $50 from Amazon. They are LEDs. Next, got my Lost Fit fog lights here. These ran me $33 from Amazon as well. Staying in the front, I have my Amazon Ox Beam light bar. The total cost of that light bar was $50. Moving on to the back here, guys, I have also upgraded my cargo bed tail lights to LEDs. These are 4x4 LEDs, and those cost me $45 for those, as well as my reverse tail lights here. These cost me $45 as well. Next, I have got the LED plate lights, so you see that nice, bright, crisp look. Those were $16. Coming around here, I have the Ronnie bullet antenna. This right here cost me about $50. Got rid of that whole tall antenna look. It actually has remained black quite a long time. It's not peeling or fading at all. Moving on, that is no longer on the truck. If you guys are here from the channel for a long time, I had black EcoBoost badges. You probably can still see the outline right there. I had black EcoBoost badges, black and red, just like that one, and those cost me $22. So they're no longer on the truck because I removed them, because as you know, I wanted that nice clean look, what I was going for with the truck. So I actually took those off. Here, my F150 logo. These are $25. Got these from eBay as well. Moving on back here, I also have the DZ tailgate assist. I try to find a video there. Basically, it just allows the tailgate to go down a lot slower than just slamming down on you. That cost me $26. Staying to the back right here, I have tinted my taillights with that with VHT spray tint. That can of paint cost me $17. As you can see there, it looks pretty good. Actually, probably one of my favorite mods to do. It's very cheap and it looks awesome. I did get some aftermarket stem caps. These little suckers right there, those were $6. Next, as y'all saw recently, we did the carbon fiber overlay sticker here for the grill of the Ford Raptor Grill here. This cost me $119 for that. Moving on to the interior and exterior, we got carbon fiber pieces that I added, and that total cost me about $78 for all the pieces. So that's one. I got these as well on every door in the truck. There's carbon fiber here, so I'm not gonna show you all of them, but just know every door has this carbon fiber in the same position. I also did the steering wheel here, as you can see, as well as the voltage outlet I did as well in carbon fiber. So total, all those pieces total were about $78. Moving on to the back, or to the entire vehicle, I have the Govee LED strips. These strips look amazing. Love the way they look. And these only cost me $20, guys. And you can see it's up here. There it is. So that's through the whole truck. That was $20 for those strips. Next, I have some floor mats that I no longer have because, as you saw in my recent video, I got new Lost Fit floor mats provided by Lost Fit. So there were some Motor Trend floor mats that I paid $32 for. Again, I no longer have those, but it was a cost. It was something that I spent money on for the truck. But again, those are since been retired. So moving into the interior, we're gonna go to one of the probably highly liked mod I did from people who get in my truck, strangers, new people who haven't seen it, are these colored knobs here. These knobs were $23 for the 4-pack. Now, I had to buy this one separate. I also bought this one separate. Total, these cost like additional $24. So only on my list I put 23, but no, this is probably extra about $50 total for all these knobs. My suggestion is buy them together as a set. It's gonna be cheaper. Unlike me, when I bought the 4 and realized I wanted the other 2, it was way more expensive to buy them separately. So if you go buy them, try to buy all 6 pieces or at least 5 pieces as a set. So we're looking at about $50 there for those knobs. Next, the mod I probably get asked the most out of everything is this thing here, the F150 Emblem Sticker. Guys, everybody asks me where did I get this from. So I got that from eBay, and it's gonna cost you about $25. That's it, just $25. You get this sticker here on the steering wheel, and you also get one for the tailgate and for your front grill. Now you guys know I have an aftermarket grill, so I still have that front sticker, I believe. But on my back, the rear, you can see here, I do have the sticker there as well. Again, $25. Get you those stickers from eBay, guys. That's the mod I get asked about the most out of everything. And it's funny because it's the smallest thing on the truck, but people notice it. $25, get you that sticker. Back into the interior, I did get some dust mats. So these mats here are red and black. It's both the theme of the truck. They are through the entire truck, guys. So I'm not gonna show you, but they're through every door and every place where there's a cup holder, put a liquid drink or anything. Those mats are in there. So those mats cost me $33. Next, which is probably one of my favorite mods that was super cheap, is I got the Resonators deleted on my vehicle because you know I got the EcoBoost, so it doesn't sound the best, but the Resonator delete does give it a nice little rumble at startup. Try to go ahead and give y'all cold start. If cold start don't sound good, I'm gonna show you, just put a clip in there where I got it, but this was $50 to get this done. So here we go. Actually, it's not really a cold stock. I started the truck a few times since I've been out here, but $50 for that. If you got an EcoBoost engine, the 3.5, I'm not sure about the 2.7 and 3.5, definitely give you a nice rumble under startup. Moving along into my stereo system setup here. Now, you guys know, if you're first time watching this video, if you guys have been watching other videos with the whole stereo system, this is my second amp as well as my second sub. So the first sub I bought was a Pioneer 10-inch sub that fried. I had another amp, it was a Pioneer amp as well, that was mainly for door speakers, so I swapped those both out. So the total cost of that, the first Pioneer amp was $90, and then the cost of that Pioneer sub was $130. I no longer have it. There's a video, there's a story on that. If you go back and watch it, basically it's gone trash now. So now I got the JL Audio 8-inch sub here. This was $280, and I got another amp. This is a monoblock amp. This was $120. Yeah, so you're looking at about $300-400 for the stereo system, which actually is not that expensive if you are really into stereo systems. We're gonna move on to the Fox shock. So as you guys know, I have a rough country lift kit, 6-inch lift kit, but I actually recently upgraded my shocks to Fox 2.0 Performance Series shocks, and let me tell you, they have tremendously changed the way the truck handles. Now, I paid $340 for these shocks, but that's through my boy Justin. If you haven't watched the video, definitely go check him out. These shocks usually go for about $370, $400 for a pair. So I actually cut a quite good deal on these shocks just by Justin looking out and helping me out. Moving on here to the front end Raptor Grill. So as you know, I do have the Raptor Grill. This actually was a steal. I got this from Amazon, and this thing actually only costed me $92, guys, from Amazon. 92 bucks, and it is the matte black, not the gray one. So, and I'm happy I found that for the price that I did. Staying at the front, we got the Enzo switchback headlights. I got these as well from Amazon, and they definitely changed the way the truck looks. These costed me were about 480 bucks, I believe, somewhere around there, right around $500 mark. Now we're gonna move on to my tint. So just to explain this to you really quick, there was a situation with tint. Someone broke to my vehicle, but before that, I actually had my vehicle tinted twice now somewhat. So I was running 35% on the front and 35 over factory on the back, and then I wanted them darker, so I went to see Justin once again, and we went 20% on the front and 20% over factory over the back, I believe. So, as you don't know, my truck was broken into, and once it was broken into, I had to get the tint on the passenger side on both windows replaced because they cracked the front window, didn't break, they cracked it, and then they actually broke the back window. So I actually had to go get these retinted again, and now I'm running 5% on here just to match the 20% over 35 on the driver's side. And so I'm running 5% up here and 20% over factory here. So that costed me, the original tint job was like $160, I believe. And then when I went to Justin, got them tinted the 20% on top of 35, it was $110. And then when somebody broke into my vehicle, I had to go get them tinted again. I think that was like 50 or 60 bucks. So total in tint, I spent like it was about $300 some total in tint. Go ahead and pop the hood for y'all real quick, because under here I have a drop-in K&N air filter, which cost me $53. And then I also have the JLT Performance Cash Can, and that cost me $150. Next, moving on here, I'm gonna knock out 2 in 1. I also got some black wheel well liners here. These were 110 bucks, got them off eBay. And then finally, I do have rock lights now through the whole truck. If you haven't seen that video, go back, check it out. Basically, I have 2 each wheel well here, and then I have 4 underneath the cab, 1 at each door, 2 on this side and then 2 on the passenger side. Those lights only cost me for a 12 pack was $100. Staying on the outside here, I have some mirror caps that I got off for eBay. These were $81. They do not match the truck perfectly, as you can see from certain angles. In this angle, you can't really tell, but from certain angles like this one, you can tell they don't really match. Almost last but not least is going to be the tires. So when I first got my truck, the tires were Ironman All Country mud tires, and they're a great entry-level tire for an MT. For me, after a while, they started to get very, very howly and very, very bumpy rides. So then I switched over and I bought some Nitto Ridge grapplers. These are hybrid tires, so basically what that means is they can go on-road and off-road. They have a good look. They have a rugged look, but they still give you that quiet ride of a all-terrain tire, but the appearance of a mud terrain tire. These tires cost me $1,600 for a set of 4. Now, the thing about these, if you keep them properly inflated and rotated on time, I try to rotate these every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. It should be 3. It should last you around, what people say, 40 to 60,000 miles. I heard 40, I heard 50. Definitely 40 to 50 for sure. 60 may be pushing it, but definitely 50. 50,000 miles for me, guys, it's probably like 4 or 5 years. So they definitely would pay for themselves over time. All right, guys, so before I give y'all the number, take a guess how much you think. Don't add it up while I was doing the video. Take a guess how much you think I spent on the truck. Number, when I saw the number, wasn't surprising, not really, but total I have spent on the truck on things I've done to it is $5,182. I have spent on red to get her looking how she looks. I say that, you caught what I said. I said stuff I have done to the truck. Those are the mods I have done to it. Now, if you add in the price of the suspension, the lift kit, and the wheels, the rough country lift kit costs about $1,100. The wheels I got cost about $1,000 to $1,100. You add in the price of the lift kit and the wheels, that's additional $2,100. So total to get the truck to look like this is $7,282 for everything I've done. Now, I know I didn't put the lift kit on there and I didn't put the wheels on there, but again, all that is lumped into my loan. So technically I am still paying for that, and I'm probably paying more because the truck is financed and it's financing the total price of the vehicle. So I'm actually paying interest rate on the loan and the wheels. So I'm probably actually paying more than $2,000, $2,100 for the wheels and lift kit, probably more than that. So, but total, everything costs $7,182. Probably add a few more on there because I definitely missed some stuff that I didn't add in there. You ask me, is that a lot? No, because if you know about trucks, cars, doing anything to a truck or car is always super, super expensive. Like it's not cheap. So if you're really into modding cars and everything, like my system is not expensive at all. The tires are probably the most expensive thing I bought, $1,600, they're a good set of tires. But everything else, I kind of went the mediocre to cheap route. I didn't go super, super expensive, you know? That number may seem like a lot to you, $5,000 or $7,000, whichever number you want to go with. But you realize I have been working on this truck for almost 3 years now, 2.5, almost 3 years for sure. So it's not like it was just a dump of money all at one time. It was over time. So, I mean, you know, depending on the situation, it is a lot of money to put into a vehicle, man. It doesn't seem like when you do small mod over and over and over, you look back, yeah, it's not really too bad. Trust me. If you really into trucks and watch some people, man, them trucks can get to. I think like Life of Corey has like over $50,000 in miles on his truck, man. It's crazy. So anyway, I definitely can tell you there's 2 more things I really want to do to Red, and she'll probably be almost complete. Total cost of that is probably going to be about another $3,000 total cost. So at the end of the day, I'll probably be in miles on Red upwards to $8,000 to $10,000 total for everything that I'm gonna do. Now y'all enjoy this clip of Brielle guessing how much she thought I put into it and her reaction when she finds out how much I actually put into it. So I'm gonna end right here, but y'all don't go anywhere. Y'all keep watching and y'all enjoy what she had to say. It's pretty funny. But anyway, that's all I got. I'll catch y'all on the next one, but don't go nowhere. Brielle's Guess is coming up here. Y'all watch it. Okay, babe. You ready for my question? So I'm about to do a video, right? So I'm about to do a video, right? So the video is total mod cost. How much money I have spent and put into my truck. So what's your guess? How much money you think I have put into the truck?
I guess it right. What I get?
Nothing. Just a participation award.
I ain't want no participation award.
They good at giving those out nowadays anyway. So how much you think I have spent? I just saw the number for the first time. All right. Actually, for a car and modding a car or truck, it's actually pretty cheap. If you in that world and know about that stuff, it's pretty cheap actually.
So do they know about all the mods?
I'm gonna give them to them when I go outside. They know about all the videos I've done, yeah, so.
Even about the new mod?
Yeah. At this point, yes, when the video come out, yeah. What you think?
$1,372.50.
Y'all, if this is my last video, Brielle done killed me.
All right. More?
Way more.
See, y'all, this is why I asked for stuff before he asked me to do stuff. This is right here.
If you want to know the question before I turn the camera on, I said, no, I want a real reaction, so.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you get 2 more.
$2,000.
More. More.
Why you jumping on your grave?
Y'all, she gonna kill me.
So there's more in my Louis bag than I want. So.
But.
No disclaimers, bro.
This has been over 2 years, 2-3 years of doing this stuff.
So?
That Louis bag is a one-time purchase.
And I can carry it for years. That's what you don't get, y'all.
Okay.
If it's his number, I'm gonna flip out.
What?
3,000.
What?
Bro, really? Seriously?
Yeah, more.
I'm done. Cut the camera.
You get one more again. You get how was that 2?
That was my 3. That was my
Okay,
third guess.
that was third guess?
Unless my first one was a funny one.
All right.
And I get another one.
I'm probably gonna put this at the end of the video anyway, so they know right now.
It's more than the number that I just gave.
You said you pretty what?
I'm cringing because it's more than what I just gave. And I said $3,000 and you said it's more than that.
Okay, want me to tell you? Want me to tell you?
I get one more guess, you tell me.
Okay.
5,000. Y'all, that's 2 purses that I want. It's sitting outside.
2 purses?
Those.
But I think that's over time though. That's over time. That's almost 3 years and stuff. So it ain't like I just dropped $5,000 at one time. So it's like 3. Like, but your purse is like you gotta go in right in there and swipe it, like boom. There you do. Nah. You put on layaway, you can't afford it. Q-tip, not you. I'm just saying Q-tip.
Yes, I can if I'm making monthly payments.
No.
Whatever. Okay.
Anyway, but so yeah, it's like it was $5,101. That don't include no labor. That's just parts. Now, if you include the lift kit and tire, the lift kit and wheels, it's $7,200.
Why didn't you include that?
Because technically, I didn't put it on the truck. It was already on the truck. This is just stuff I added to the truck. No, seriously. So, no, seriously.
Y'all heard
that, right? No. It's just stuff I personally added to it. But technically, guys, I am still paying for the lift kit and wheels because it's part of my loan. It's not part of the loan. It was just in the total price of the vehicle. You know how they do it, right? They just put it in as, you know, whatever, accessories, part of the vehicle. So that's why I was saying in my other video, pay it cash if you can. Don't learn from my mistake. It's not really a mistake. Do what you want to do, but for me it worked. But you paying interest on that. So yeah. How you feel?
I'm ashamed of you.
What you mean you're ashamed of me? But I'm gonna do a video next of how much money I made from YouTube. So let's go bounce. It's gonna be how much money YouTube has made.
Money was coming though.
But that's what I was working for.
You didn't know that money was coming, yet you still did all this.
Yeah, I didn't know it was coming,
exactly.
But it came. We can't go back, go forward. That's why eyes in the front of our head, and I do that.
You're trying to give me life lessons on stuff that he did.
Another Q-tip. I'm trying to justify what I did.
Why?
So when I go buy a Hellcat, it's gonna be justifiable. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go do how much money YouTube has paid me and see how much offset. I know I didn't make that much money from YouTube for sure, so it's probably gonna be upside down. But that's how it is in investing, guys. Risk reward. You gotta use it on the business. You gonna lose money before you make money, right?
All I know is
What's that?
my birthday is in a couple of months.
Babe, you thought she won like a $2,000 purse.
I know you don't remember that person.
That's $2,000. Look, she trying to set me up. Like she gonna put on camera. I know he ain't gonna give me that.
He not. I'm sorry. You know. He's not gonna. I've already prepared my mind and my heart.
What do you want for your birthday?
We'll talk about it later.
No, tell people. They might see you
Tell me
something.
what I want. Y'all, I sent him a whole email.
Yeah, I got an email.
Yeah.
Tell people they might give you something. Get something for her birthday.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all my Cash App is gonna be linked down at the bottom.
You gonna give everybody your number?
Huh?
You gonna give everybody your phone number?
No, it's like a little name thing.
Oh, they ain't gotta put your phone number?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I ain't give out my digits.
Oh.
Have everybody in my inbox DMing me. No, I'm playing.
All right.
God bless. No,
Anyway.
I sent him a purse that I want.
Okay.
Not the Louis bag that I want. But
Anyway.
it's another one I'll settle for. But yeah.
Anyway, y'all stay tuned for that video for her birthday because we'll be coming.
Y'all better keep watching because he got to pay for this party.
Yeah, I gotta pay. Yeah, it's our 30th, so we're paying for the party. So y'all keep watching. But that video gonna be probably coming on the couples channel. I'm pretty sure. So y'all haven't subscribed to that, I put that right there for y'all. Little picture.
Shame him in your comments for how much you spent.
I'm telling you, they gonna think that's not a lot. Guys, come below. That's not a lot. I promise you. When you really get to heavy, like modern cars, like for real, like who's guy? Remember I told you guy? Mod the Fame. He had a Hellcat. He put $25,000 in mod. He went whole mod. $25,000.
In the car.
Yes, pretty much. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys. Yeah, let's go wrap the video up because I think this is gonna be the end of the video, not the beginning. Let's try to put this at the beginning.
I said the beginning.
You see, put this at the beginning. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who? I'm back with another video. That's the intro.
I guess.
Yeah. All right.